But let's also talk about what is the initial crash probe report saying, whether any action should be taken against these entities. And look at the findings that have been mentioned. The Boeing aircraft manufacturer, there is no action that is recommended against it, with a lot of questions being raised on Boeing, on the safety on board the Boeing aircraft. There is no action that has been recommended. On General Electric as well, which is the engine manufacturer, with questions being raised on whether the engine was working fine or not, no action has been recommended. Apart from that, the operator of the same aircraft, Air India as well, no action has been recommended according to this preliminary probe report. We in fact have Captain Sam Thomas joining us on the broadcast. He is the president of the Airlines Pilots Association. Thank you for joining us and good morning, Mr. Thomas. You have made a statement on behalf of the Pilots Association of India expressing concern over the secrecy around the investigation. Could you elaborate on what specific gaps in transparency are you referring to, and how does this impact the credibility of the inquiry?
Good evening. First of all, this report was released in the middle of the night at about 1:30. Secondly, it does not have the signature of anybody. Therefore, we feel that it's a very irresponsible way of treating something so significant. And what we've been asking all along is transparency. And we've now come to know that there are a few people who have been chosen by the AAIB who have no flying experience whatsoever. And we have reason to believe that they are not above board. And that is the reason we have raised these concerns. And in general, we are not happy with the way things are proceeding as far as this inquiry is concerned.
Okay. In fact, the association has also highlighted that suitably qualified personnel were not included in the investigation. So who do you believe should be part of such a probe, and in what capacity?
Firstly, a type-rated pilot should be on board. Other pilots should be on board. This concerns the facets that only pilots can understand. Engineers should be on board. We are even saying journalists, reputed journalists can be on board. Subject matter experts have to be on board. There is no one in that qualification or that line of thought that we are seeing in any of these panels. Some ex-Air Force officer with engineering background cannot solve this problem. And it's playing into the hands of some of the big companies.
Okay. In fact, you also made a mention, you spoke about the Wall Street Journal publishing details on the 10th of July regarding the inadvertent movement of the fuel control switches, even before some of these key stakeholders had access to this report. So do you suspect that there was a leak?
100%. How did the exact same thing go to Wall Street Journal? Now, the Wall Street Journal published something of inadvertent movement of fuel control switches. This indicates that somebody here, either Indian or foreign, has passed that message on to the person who wrote that article. The person who wrote the article turned out to be somebody from Seattle. Now, Seattle is where Boeing is located. Now, that is directly implying in an oblique manner that the pilot is responsible for what he did. But they are also very subtly put that the transition of the fuel control switches. Now, what do you mean by transition? Did somebody move it or did somebody not move it? So these needs to be absolutely clear. And there is a touch of American English in these reports that we are seeing. And that we feel somebody has dictated to the Indian counterpart to write it down.
Okay, all right. Those are some serious allegations in the charge that you have revealed. Captain Sam Thomas, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. In fact, the Civil Aviation Minister has warned against drawing any conclusions. After the preliminary probe details were out, the Civil Aviation Minister said that people should wait for the final report before making any statements.
I don't think we should jump into any conclusions on this. I truly believe we have the most wonderful workforce in terms of pilots and the crew in the whole world. I have to appreciate all the efforts the pilots and the crew in this country are putting into the aviation. They are the backbone of this civil aviation. They are the primary resource of civil aviation, and we care for the welfare and the well-being of our pilots also. So let's not jump to any conclusions at this stage. Let us wait for the final report.
नहीं, अभी तो ये एआईबी ने जो रिपोर्ट प्रस्तुत की है प्राथमिक रिपोर्ट है, तो अभी ऐसा कुछ भी निष्कर्ष ना निकाले हम, क्योंकि मेरी भी सबसे विनती यही रहेगी कि अभी तो ये प्राथमिक रिपोर्ट है, इसके बाद भी जांच जारी रहेगी। अभी उसके बहुत सारी चीजें आगे आएगी। एक जो सामने आया है उसमें से कुछ निष्कर्ष अभी हम नहीं निकाल सकते। मुझे लगता है यही काफी है कि अभी एआईबी की टीम अच्छा काम कर रही है। केवल 1 महीने के अंदर उन्होंने प्राथमिक रिपोर्ट यहाँ प्रस्तुत की है। पहले तो अगर ब्लैक बॉक्स भी मिलता था, एक हेलीकॉप्टर का भी एक्सीडेंट होता तो ब्लैक बॉक्स के लिए हम विदेश जाना पड़ता था, लेकिन अभी यहीं पे सब हो रहा है। तो अभी काम जलद गति से चल रहा है, फास्ट चल रहा है।
Now, despite the government's appeal against jumping the gun, the opposition parties have rushed to a conclusion. The Congress party claimed that the BJP government is trying to save certain people and pin the blame on the pilots instead. The TMC has asserted that to say that pilots switched off both fuel cut-off switches is making an absolute mockery of India. In fact, Mamata Banerjee's party also alleged that Boeing's PR cabal can get away by saying anything. In fact, similar sentiments were also echoed by the RJD, which claimed that the government is being controlled by big companies and huge money.
I have a strong feeling that Government of India, BJP government, is trying to save certain skins.
So, in fact, this morning the Civil Aviation Minister, Mr. Naidu, also said that this is just the initial report. More findings will come up and that no conclusions should be drawn at this point. This is going to be a very professional and a transparent investigation, is what he claims.
You are trying to test it. If we blame pilots, what shall be the reaction? Definitely, this statement itself proves they wanted to save certain bureaucrats, certain persons. So, this report cannot be accepted at all.
और अब जो प्रारंभिक रिपोर्ट आई उसमें कहा जा रहा है कि दोनों इंजन की फ्यूल सप्लाई बंद हुई। ये कैसे हुआ? जब एक आदमी टिकट लेके बैठता है तो उसकी सुरक्षा की गारंटी वो सरकार करती है, जो मेंटेनेंस करती है। आखिर 270 से ज्यादा जाने जिस हादसे में गई हूं उसका गुनहगार कौन है, दोषी कौन है? देश जवाब चाहता है।
देखिए, महत्वपूर्ण ये चीज है, एक बड़ी कंपनी इन्वॉल्व है, बल्कि सच ये कहूं कि एक बहुत बड़ी पूंजी इन्वॉल्व है। कई मीडिया में मैं देख रहा था इस रिपोर्ट का इंटरप्रिटेशन, इंतरिम रिपोर्ट का इंटरप्रिटेशन था जब पायलट की। अब तो वो बेचारे दुनिया में आएंगे नहीं और आकर के ये नहीं कहेंगे कि मेरा नाम घसीट के नाइंसाफी कर रहे हो। क्या ये तकनीकी खराबी की वजह से स्विच ऑफ हुआ? लेकिन कौन पूछेगा? बड़ी पूंजी है भाई, बड़ी पूंजी के नियंत्रण में सरकारें चला करती है।
Yes, there are questions, but it is imperative that such theories are not floated. But unfortunately, the opposition has rushed into it, and Tejshri, the government has also made an appeal. Don't rush to such conclusions because these are preliminary details that have come out. Wait for the final report.
Well, absolutely. You see, as far as this entire report is concerned, definitely the questions should be raised, but opposition is going beyond the limits when it comes to raising the question, and the kind of response and the statement that is coming from opposition, that is really surprising, because they are questioning the government, and not just that, but also in fact they are saying that the kind of response the government has been showing, this is definitely not what a government should do. Government is not taking a proper and strong stand. Government is not having a backbone. Not just that, but they have also questioned several loopholes in the report as well, the timing of the report as well. Not just that, but also in fact several discrepancies. See, these kind of statements and the these kind of statements and the kind of questions that are raised by opposition, definitely at this point of time the entire nation is mourning when this entire incident took place. But yes, the government has made its stance clear that yet the entire investigation is report report is yet to be revealed.
Okay, all right. The entire nation is waiting for closure. This came as a shock and the entire nation was plunged in a pall of gloom. There are questions that emerged. These are preliminary details that have come out in this report, and we have highlighted that for our viewers as well, waiting for the final report to come out. Tejasri, thank you for joining us with those details. Quick break now. We'll be right back.